Am I the asshole for telling my fiancé to grow up for his picky eating? My 27F fiancé, 29M, is an extremely picky eater, and lately, LV been feeling really frustrated with his extreme pickiness when it comes to food. He has a very limited diet and refuses to try anything outside of his comfort zone. He doesn't eat meat or vegetables. His diet typically consists of stuff like pizza, macaroni, cereal, and bread with the occasional fruit on the side. This has made it extremely frustrating whenever we eat out. If we're getting something to eat, we have to only go to places that serve anything he wants, which limits our options to mostly just fast food or pizza places. He's offered to go out to other restaurants with me, but he never ends up ordering anything when we do, and it's extremely embarrassing. He never eats anything I cook, and typically just sticks to making his own food. This came to a head when we visited my parents last week. We sat down to eat together. They know he doesn't eat meat, so prepared a vegetable dish. When we were eating, he only ate a small portion of it, and I could tell from how little he had eaten he wasn't going to finish it. My parents asked what was wrong, and he thanked them for the food, but said he just wasn't that hungry and ended up just fiddling with the rest of it and threw most of it out after dinner. I was mortified. On the way back, he wanted to stop and get food, and I kind of laid into him. I told him he embarrassed me, was rude to my parents to not eat the dish, and that he seriously needs to grow up and stop eating like a man-child. This isn't the first time we've had an argument about this, but it is the first time LV been this mad. Last summer, we visited my extended family at my uncle's lake house, and he basically only ate frozen pizza and cereal the 3 days we were there, which caused issues since my nieces and nephews were there, and I felt it set a bad example for them. He got really hurt and hasn't talked to me much for the past few days. I feel bad, but at the same time, I'm just tired of this. So, Alta, I feel I could have been nicer and more accommodating, but it's not like he has a medical condition that forces him to eat this way. I'm just so tired with him not even being willing to try and continuing to eat like a 5-year-old.